Hey, what's going on, Vikings fans? Skol back again with another Minnesota Vikings video. Today's video, we're going to be breaking down some film of the Vikings offensive line against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They were really sloppy, just really poor technique the entire game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're going to be breaking it down in film. Anyways, thank you guys so much for the support on yesterday's video. I'm going to be giving you guys different types of content, not just me sitting here talking to you. I want to get some clips. I want to make it just a quality, really just really put some more effort into it is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, we're going to be hopping into all 22 right now, bringing out some film, especially Dakota Dozier and the entire offensive line really struggled, especially in pass protection against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's what we're talking about in this video today. If you are new here, please subscribe. Easiest way to help me out. Tons of content coming, better content, trying to separate myself from the others. If that makes sense to you guys. Anyways, like a video, comment down below. We're going to be talking about Dakota Dozier and the offensive line versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now. Alright guys, so here's the first clip I decided to show you. This was on the opening drive against Tampa Bay, and this is another example why I am not blaming the refs or the kicker for the reason we lost this game. We're on the Tampa Bay 32, 3rd and 4. We're moving the ball well on the opening drive, 3rd and short. We got 4 wide receivers, and this is just what I'm talking about when it's sloppy football with the Vikings, and their offensive line really had a rough day. Anyways, motion Irv in, but I mean, you don't even get to see the routes develop. It looks like they were going for, like, I don't know. I mean, everything was kind of flat either, but I don't know if you guys caught what happened. So look at the offensive line. We're going to go, obviously it was a sack. I'm going to let this run through. But then if you really break it down, it was really awful by Dozier here. I mean, there's the sack, but you can really see it from this coach's perspective. Dozier right here, 78, where my mouse is. This is awful. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are running a twist concept where this guy will attack Reef and then Shaquille Barrett will attack Dozier. This is so easy. It's really simple for D-lines to do this. Nothing special to it. Watch Dozier. Number one thing you don't do, you don't follow him. You stay in your lane. That's what you're taught. You stay in your lane. You don't just hang on to these guys and look at him try to chase. I mean, this is awful. Like, this is awful. A down for you too right now. I mean, you look at this guy. He breaks inside, puts a move on Dozier. Shaquille Barrett sees it. Dozier is just following. Look at that. First off, Cousins, honestly, he might have been able to slide up in the pocket here, but he's probably expecting, I mean, Dozier to at least block that guy. I mean, it's 2-on-2. He's expecting his boys to handle it. And honestly, if he would have stepped up, he probably would have got sacked. Then Dozier's over here running, trying to do the best he can. I guess Cousins maybe could have tried to slid out of that, but again, we know who Cousins is. Interior pressure is not his benefit. Just sloppy football by the Vikings right there. Here we go. So this is on the Tampa Bay 11-yard line. It's a 3rd and 7. Very manageable to pick up. And the Vikings are up 6-0 in the second quarter right now. You have a chance to go up potentially 14-0 if you convert 7 or just get a first down right here. This is what I mean. They were sloppy. They were sloppy this game. You know what? Dan Bailey ends up missing a field goal after this drive, so we had the ball on the 11-yard line and we're getting 0 points. That's not just on the kicker. What I'm talking about when the Vikings offensive line was kind of sloppy, and honestly, I don't even put this all on the offensive line. So what they're doing right here, they got Thielen in the slot. He's running an out route, and they're running almost like a double slant concept here. They go empty backfield, which honestly, I don't mind them doing that. I think Cousins likes it. I think he likes to see the field. But again, Cousins needs to have better pocket awareness here. I mean, this was really, I mean, the offensive line does a good job of holding up. I mean, again, they're only rushing 4. You should. But again, look at where the ball is. They started on the 11-yard line. Cousins is almost taking a 9-yard drop. I mean, that just has to be because of the interior pressure was there all game. I mean, look at Dozier and Bradbury. They just get pushed back. I mean, Ezra got pushed back. They're not giving a clean pocket for Cousins to step up in. Yes, the pocket looks clean right now, but a quarterback, he doesn't want to be here. He wants to be up here in the pocket. Anyways, Cousins, he should have ran. He should have tried to make a play. But again, his receivers, this is just a sloppy game in general. Jefferson gets thrown off his route. Now he's over here flopping, doing some whatever the hell that is. Olabisi, run your route. You're on a drag. Keep running. Gives Cousins maybe something there. if you see it on the live TV, Cousins does end up losing the ball here, so I can't really blame him completely. Here's a better view of what's really going on in the pocket. Right here, I mean, listen, Bradbury, and they didn't do a bad job. But again, why are you getting pushed back so far? Why can't you just hold your ground? I mean, O'Neal, I don't really have any problem with O'Neal, but dude, I mean, Cousins, I mean, you're just getting speed rush pushed back into the quarterback. That's really just sloppy play. Got to assert yourself. Sloppy game from the Vikes O-line. Okay, so this clip, this is for anybody who really came here thinking, you know what, we lost Tampa Bay because of the rest of the kicker. This is one of the most pathetic performances I've seen on an effort stand base from an offensive line. This play, 3rd and 20. First off, we're in 3rd and 20, and we had the ball on the 1 yard line. Or we had it in goal to go. We're in 3rd and 20 right now because they had a terrible play call. Cousins almost fumbled on the play before, lost 8 yards. Anyways, you are down by 9 points. Your kicker is struggling. You at least want to make this not a long field goal. Make it a 30-yarder. It ends up being a 46-yard field goal. Your kicker's struggling. I get he's supposed to hit that. But again, go get 7. Another goal-to-go situation where they had the ball within the 10-yard line, and they get 0 points out of it because the offensive line was terrible and Cousins was terrible during these key plays during the game. That's what people don't understand. Anyways, this is absolutely pathetic. I don't even blame Cousins an instance for this. This is all on 69, Rashad Hill, and Ezra Cleveland. Plain effort on this play. I love Ezra. He's been having a great year for us. But this is just embarrassing. And it wasn't even on Ezra. It was mainly on Hill. But, I mean, you just can't do this. Cousins gets sacked. You see it great from here. I'll play it in real time, then I'll slow it down for you. So, Shaquille Barrett, a pretty good pass rusher, just cuts in front of his face like it's nothing. Cousins doesn't even have a time to make a read on the play. And honestly, I can't blame Cousins. I can't blame Zimmer. I can't blame Kubiak. You can't blame a coach for this type of effort. You already get put in a 3rd and 20 situation on a sack on the previous play. And then you have 69. Hill, he had a couple good plays in this game. I'm not going to lie. He had a couple nice pass blocks. But this, on big plays in the game, you cannot have that. That is just unacceptable football. I'll slow it down for you guys can really see how pathetic this is. He's not even lined up. He's in a 2-point stance. Just means no hand on the ground, just speed rushing. He just puts his nose down, cuts right in front. He just undercuts Hill. Hill is flat-footed right now. He's not breaking down anything. And I mean, this is just terrible. He just rips. He reaches out, tries to embrace the contact, gets ripped through right here. Ezra is doing a pretty good job on his guy. He gets bumped off his guy too, just because Hill has no idea what's going on. Another twist concept, simple concept. The Vikings offensive line cannot pick that up. Absolutely awful. I mean, that is absolutely awful. I'll play this in real motion one more time. Cuts in front, bumps him. I mean, listen, this is what I mean when the Vikings offensive line, they just had in key plays. I just gave you 3 really key plays where they really struggled. Sloppy play from the offensive line, sloppy pocket presence at sometimes by Cousins. Yes, the offensive line was good at points. Cousins was good at points. But on big plays against Tampa Bay, they weren't. Anyways, if you're new here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. Like the video, comment down below. Respond to all you guys. Skol Vikes. Let's bounce back against the Bears, boys.